So now, since you're here now, first, you see the bottom. This is a quote. This is charts. This is trade. This is history. This is settings. Remember, it was settings we went to when we logged you in for your demo account. You click on this one to press the plus sign. Click on this one and we logged you in.
Yeah.
That's our settings where you log in. So in settings is also where you also change your candle settings. So if you want to do charts, you want to see your charts here, you come to charts. But this chart is not as clean as this one. We want to make sure it looks like what we have here. We have to come to settings. Then we'll go to settings again, inside settings. No, not there. We'll go to charts rather. Charts. When you come to charts, you go to colors.
Okay.
You can change the colors now.
So that's all.
Yeah, just come here. You like foreground is what's on the background. So foreground is this writings here.
Okay.
Then the grid is all this line. So I don't want to put this grid out. I usually love to make it white.
I beg white make a zero.
Clearly. So bar up is green.
Okay.
Bar down, I want to make it red. Make it red so that if he's selling, it will be dropping. Yeah. So bar down means sell.
So you think when it's coming down, you are losing money?
No, it's not necessarily. If you are selling, he's coming down, you will be paying for it to come down. Yeah, you can make money both ways. If the economy of United States is bad, it's fine. You make money. Just
so the one that's going down that is red is what?
It means it's selling. The candles are selling. This doesn't mean that it is doing bad or anything. It just means if it is red, it simply means at that time it was dropping. You can make money by selling if it's dropping. Yeah, at that time. If it is this green, that means it's going up, and you also make money by buying. But one thing I don't like, yeah, you can
make money by buying it if it's going up.
If it's going up, if you buy, you make money. Just like predicting now, if we had known, when we started this class, candles were here. If you had known that price was going to move from this point to this point, if we bought here, we would have made profit.
That's it.
So let me show you how much we would have made now in terms of the loss side. Let me put all these things that we have thought so far. So let's say we hopped on, we bought here, we click buy, and now that price is now here. You see where the price currently is pushing up again. We would have made 13 pips. So if someone that use one standard lot size, mean that person would have made $130 because each pip movement is $10. I mean $130 cash out. $130 in naira now is how much alpha?
It's not $130 naira.
Which is $130 naira?
Sorry, 130,000 naira.
Yes.
By the end of the month, that's what it will be now.
Exactly. That's why you'll be making money. If you also go against, you also be losing. If it had gone for a sale now, you'd have also lost. Move against the 13 people, have lost $130. It's two-sided. If you buy, if you go up, you make money.
That means I have to sit down and look.
And you'll be checking. You don't have to sit down and be looking like that all the time. It depends.
See now that it's not checked, maybe you see what happened.
Because I'm not in. If I want to take this thing, because I'm not in now, I'm teaching you now. Should I be taking this trade every day? I don't trade every day now.
Use psychology and navigation. You go up.
Yeah, go. Like this one, you still even go up more. If you buy now, you still make money. Don't worry, I will place it on your trade. Use Agba. Experience. Experience. I'll show you how I know now very soon. So this is red. I'll put it. So the bar down red, then the bull candle. I'm going to be using, let me use green.
What bull candle?
Bull. Okay. I'm not touching this terminology. Bull is buy. It's saying bull, buy, long. If I say I'm longing, it means I'm buying. That's trading terminology. If I say sell, short, bear, or bearish, is the same thing. Use interchangeably.
Bull, long, buy.
Is buy.
Sell, short, share.
Bear. Is animal, bullish, bull.
Like,
You notice that in trading, there's always two animals fighting. There's one is a bull and one is a bear. Bull simply means because of the mode of how they attack. If bull want to attack, it drags the person down. So bull means it's dropping, bearish. If bear want to attack, it takes the person and drags down.
Okay.
Then if a bull want to attack, it drags and flings the person down. So that way, let me show you a picture of Google. So that if you see one of my prop, there's one of my drawing downstairs. It's a bull. That means my life is bullish. Like I'm always going on. I'm bullish.
I'm going to go and face bull.
No play. I'm trader.
Okay. Bull.
Yeah.
Bear is down. Bull is up.
Bull and bear. Just check.
Which one is share? There's three that you said for the other one.
No. Bull. Okay, the other one. Bear, long and short. Sorry. You don't confuse my work step.
Oh yeah.
Bearish, short, and sell in one category.
Okay, short, that means
short, yeah. You are longing and shorting.
Oh,
So you must have seen this drawing.
See where I'm saying.
Yeah. You must have seen this drawing.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is a bear. So a bear drags one down while a bull flings up. So these are the animals. If I say I'm bullish, that means I'm buying. If I say I'm bearish, I'm selling.
In case you want to understand, go and Google bull and bear.
I'm there, so you understand that picture.
And paste it on your wall.
On wall. So that's why they say bull candle. So bull candle means how do you want the candle to look like, the one that is going up?
Green.
So I just said green. So let me make it a lighter green because this other one. Then I want to make bow down candle and bear candle to be exact same color. That's the trick I use. I made them two of them in the same color. So the other thing remains the same thing, not complicate things. It's just fine. I love to select candlesticks. Candlesticks is this type of candle you're seeing here. So we have candlesticks and we also have, so these candlesticks tells you more information. We have different type of actions. We have candlestick, we have line chart. You can see here, you have line chart, you have bar chart. So also on TradingView too, we have candlesticks, we have line chart, we have bar chart. In TradingView, you have more options. You have holo candle, blah, blah, blah. If I change this thing now to a line chart, it will be in form of line. We also see in graph in economics those days.
I like it.
So
Gives me PTSD.
if you turn it to back, to be like this. But if you change it to candlesticks, it will not be like, it's gonna be like.
It will look like money.
Yeah. It's gonna tell you more info. It gives you more information. I will explain to you what information is telling you. So that's why we select that one then. Period separator, if you want to have that line, you don't need that right now.
Today, yesterday, tomorrow.
No, period. Yeah. That tells you today, yesterday, yeah. Oh, yeah. Smart, baby. Smart, baby. When you cash out, you know, there was almost like,
Don't worry.
Okay.
You are
No time. Anyway, so trade level is when you want it to be showing whenever you place trade, buy and sell, your stop loss or take profit, the level on your screen. So you need that. So I just toggle it on. So ask price. Do you want to show ask price and bid price? Usually you only show bid price. Like right now, you see, it's only showing one line, bid price.
Wait.
Okay.
Ask price and bid price. Why are they showing me ask price?
Because this one is only showing bid price.
Why?
Bid price, if you click sell now, they'll quote you on this bid price. If you go to GBPUSD now, if you go to GBPUSD and you do sell, you'll be quoted at this current price 1.27159.
Oh, I'll put sell at 1.2.
No, you not do sell. If you do market, I'm going to get to market types. You just click sell. They'll quote you at the current market price. You're telling them to put me in the current market price.
Where it is at that time.
At that time. You're not waiting or anything. If you just click sell, they'll quote you on this price 1.27159.
That's what to say.
Yes. So your sell will be at this threshold. There's supposed to be two lines here. There's supposed to be a green one and a red one. Because I didn't toggle it on. So that's what they're asking now. Should we toggle it on? So I'll toggle it on with something to explain something to you inside there.
Wait. So now this green one now that is here, this is your buying this thing.
If you click sell, you'll be quoted at this price. If you click buy, you'll be quoted at the one that is supposed to be here. It's just, you can check color code, you change it. Because it's green because this candle right now is currently It's currently bullish. It's green. This candle also affects how this color is being coded. You can change the color. You know that you were telling me that the green this thing is for bull. Yes.
So bulling is for buying.
Bullish. That's it. It's buying now. This kind is buying. That's why it's bullish.
So now this thing is buying. So when you ask them to buy, this was the amount.
No, I'm saying if we go in for a short now, no, this is showing you current price at this time. But when we bought that time, if we had bought here, this would have been the amount we went in, 1.27076.
Okay, and the money that time.
Exactly. So when we are now here, we'll sell at our position and then we'll take our profits.
Okay.
That's how it works.
Understand.
You're getting it here? So this is ask price line and volume is important. So let's go to the chart. Come to this chart. You see?
Hey, color baby.
So now it's still showing this grid.
Okay.
I want to change this grid now I'll go back to settings, charts, to remove that colors, to remove grid because I made the grid white. So I have to make sure the grid blends with whatsoever is at the background.
Why is it black?
I made it. You want the background to be white?
Yes, sir.
So I can go back again, come to charts, come to colors, then, hey, I'll change many things now.
White is the color of wealth.
Okay, now. So I'm going to do black and white. I'll click on black and white. Everything just changed. So I'll have to reset it again.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to reset everything again. No problem. I'm fast. But red. Gold candle. going to be this.
Where's bar down?
Bar down is what the body of the bearish candle.
This thing.
Yeah, that's a wick.
Bar.
Yeah. These are the bar. These are part of the bars. Don't worry, I will explain pretty soon. Then this is bear candle, so it's going to be this red. Boom. This is white now. So let me make sure this grid disappears.
But that might look at this thing now.
I want to make sure the grid disappears. Hold on, please.
Okay.
Let me make it, or I can make it this plain white. Yeah.
For this,
your price.
My buying price, this thing is not supposed to be green. Why a different color?
No, yeah, it's a different color. Now you notice that there are two lines here now. There's a red one and there's a blue one.
Okay.
So these two prices, this is what you are being told on quotes. They're telling you that this is the bid price, this is the ask price. Now it now makes sense. So if you come here, they put it in two lines. Okay. So the essence of this is.
So how will I see this one as they're coming into?
That's because the spread is good that they cover each other. The spread is now one. It's tight. See, it's a good brokerage. Okay. So the spread is very tight. So if they come together, that is, the broker is willing to take less money from you for placing this trade. But I want it to be very wide now because I want to explain something to you. Let me go to 1 minute time. We have time frame, so I'm coming to that one. So 1 minute, you can definitely see the difference. So this red one at the top, if I click on buy now, I'll be quoted on that price, on the price at the top. If I click on sell, I'll be quoted on this blue one. So it is when I will make money. If I sell now, I will only make money when this red one crosses where I got in. Let me experiment. Let me not talk too much. To place trade, I come to trade. Remember 0.01 in lot size simply means for each peak movement, I'll be making just 10 cents. Let's use 0.01 since we are still practicing. We don't want to go overboard. Let's buy. We are buying on this current market price. If I click on buy now, this is the current 1.27224. This is fluctuating.
Yes.
Let's buy before. Just buy. They'll quote me. See, they quote me on that red one for a buy. Okay. So I will be in profit when this. You see, I'm in profit now when this blue crosses this buy. Check. You're already making money.
0.0.
That's 7 cents. No play. Now let me do one standard lot size since it's demo account. Okay. 1.0. For each peak movement, you'll be making $10. So now you see, when I click buy, where were you quoted? You were quoted on this red line. Yeah. You will not be in profit until this green, until this blue cross that red line. Now we'll be in profit. Let's go down. It will be blue. This one is in blue.
Jesus. This kind
so,
of magic with this.
Is it a magic? So if this blue, now you'll be in red now. You'll be in red. Okay. That's what I was trying to explain.
Okay. So that crosses this line.
Yes.
This line here.
If you cross
this line here.
That's when you got in. That's where you are quoted in.
That's when I entered the market.
That's when you entered. Okay. That's your entry threshold. Okay. So you notice that these lines are not there.
So what if an app has a reach?
You're in loss. If it's dropping, you're in serious loss. If you keep dropping, because we entered this one first, we entered at a good price. This one, you are making money on this one, but you're losing on this one.
Okay, so why is it here? Okay, this is 0.01.
And this is one standard.
Okay.
So, and this one is here because we entered this one late. We entered this one late. We just entered now.
Yeah, okay.
But we entered this one first. This was a better entry than this one.
Okay.
Oh, just once you now enter now, you now start praying. Let it go in my favor. Don't worry.
So now that it's
you don't have to pray. I'll teach you strategy to use.
So wait, if it now goes in your favor, what do you do? Do you buy or do you sell? What do you do?
You're already in. You buy. Okay. So if you go in your favor, you are satisfied with the profit, and then
that's
you
what I'm saying. Like,
I want to go in your favor. I want to exit with profit. Don't worry. Profit will come soon. Don't worry. I want to exit in profits. I want your first trade to be in blue. Okay. Enjoy profits. So see, your profit is in form of blue. So I will say that it's end in blue, right? Okay. So we'll just swipe. We'll click on this check icon, and we'll swipe here. Click on check icon. We'll close with profit.
Okay.
So if I click,
why is it still changing?
It's still changing because the market is fluctuating. This one is only showing the current market action.
Okay.
It's only showing current market action. So if you had put a stop loss, I'm getting to the side of stop loss. You see your stop loss level, your stop loss value here, and you take profit. Sorry, okay. I will explain that pretty soon. Thank you. I'll explain that pretty soon. But you understand the basic.
Yes.
As I expand here now, this place will tell you your stop loss level, your take profits. This is your trade ID. This is the amount that you are being charged for placing this trade. Okay. Because this one, you see, they charge you lesser here, 0.04, because it's a small amount of money. It's zero, you're only doing 0.01 low side, but this is one standard low side. So you are being charged $4 for taking this trade. Don't worry, when trade start moving in your favor, you'll be making money. You're making crazy amount of money. $4 is small money now compared to the amount you're going to be making. This is one standard lot size.
Okay, wait. Let me run.
You see now, is loss now, E? Yeah? You see, you're making crazy loss. This is your total loss.
How do you stop this loss?
You can just click on it and you close the trade. Yeah, that one. So now if you close this trade now, you have lost $7.
Okay.
But you keep holding on. Analysis is there, it is there. Don't worry, we are chilling with the professional. You have money to cover baby.
No, don't stress for
You're 2 million, you can blow 2 million in this account, even if you have money. Somebody can lose 2 million.
No.
You fund again, Abby. So that's it. I just wanted to be in profit. And what other question do you have now to ask?
Okay, so now, if I want to do what you just did now.
Try to place trade using one standard lot size on GBPSD. Go ahead and place trade. There are 3 ways to place trade, by the way. Let's go ahead.
Why did you not show me the 3?
Okay, now go to chart. Press trade at the top. This is GBPSD. This is the pair at the top. This is the one standard lot size.
Which one is easiest to place?
That one is easy now. This is how all of them are. Or this is one way, then this is another way. You come to quotes. You can just tap on it once. Trade. Yeah. Click on trade.
What if I don't want this lot size?
You must put it now. Everything will always bring you here.
Okay.
That is, you are using one. Anything that is in the middle, that's the lot size you are going to be quoted in the market with.
Okay. So I can use.
You want to reduce it?
I can use this.
If you press this one and you're increasing, this is you want to add by 0.01.
So how do I reduce it?
You can just tap on and edit it.
Okay.
Or you can just use that minus. But me, I love to tap on it. Click on buy. I want to buy. So
I want to buy. Okay.
Invalid. You didn't put TP and stuff. That was telling you. Do it again. You can also place trade by pressing this plus sign here from here.
Okay.
Just click buy again. Let's see. So you've been filed in. Go to your trade. See, and that they just quoted you again at the top. You entered here. Now come back to trade. You see, you're in profit now. $12. This one we entered that time with you. You're making $16 on this one. This one you're making $5.
Oh, I've not closed that trade though.
Yeah, close it now. I want you to close everything now. Swipe. Press that tick. Yeah. Close with profit. Good. Swipe again on all of them. Close that profit. You see how you see it. Close that profit.
Why is it red?
That one has already before you rejoice it's coming in. You don't lose now. So now how much to see what you have made now is history. You just made $13 on your $10,000 account. No play. Shut down.
Hey Jesus. But wait, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
That means I cannot cough or jump when I trade.
Yeah, like don't be too excited so you don't take emotional decision.
Like what just happened? Okay.
You don't want to be too emotional, stuff like that. Okay. So now, if you can withdraw this profit now. If it was a life account, you have gone to your back office again to withdraw. You come here now to your You come here. You see that everything. Continue. Everything will reflect here now. Load. Everything will reflect here. Your brokerage back end. So as everything reflects here, you have made $13. You can even click and withdraw the money. Maybe it's network. Try to refresh. Where that's I said that the beginning part is easy, yeah, for you to understand the basics. What's difficult is mastering emotion. You will still pass there. Don't worry. Yeah.
Will it be easy like this in real
account? It's not easy. Real account no more. After you do that, we can grow them from $1,000 to $100 million. But income real account.
So I can even do it from here now.
Yeah, so you can. You want to play trade again? No, not play trade. So your money is already here. Can you see your balance? It's not showing your balance. It's not $10,000, $30.
Let's just say time has passed and I want to trade again.
You go again. You can buy or sell again.
I'll come.
Not just go and trade. You have to do analysis first. This one you catch you like you want to cash out.
Calm down, fair. Let's say somebody call me like you and say, "Ada, we are enter your
So yeah, try to sell now. Let's try with that one. I want you to do the two side. So you just sold now. Let's go back again. You see, you were quoted on this blue one. So if this red one crosses where you went in for a sale, you'll make profit. You see?
You don't cross.
No, it has gone back up. It's crossed before, but now it has gone back up.
Okay, this is where.
Because you're on 1 minute though. Usually I don't trade from 1 minute. 1 minute is too volatile, but I just want you to be able to see how it works. Now I'm bringing you to 1 minute.
I just know they move fast now.
Yeah, market price. People pump money to go up or to come down. People just pump money to buy. That's why it's going up. Let's leave this side. You already understand how these things work, yeah? Let me teach you how to put stop loss. Now that's the next thing. How to put stop loss. You are not done like this because this is not just
stop your loss.
Yes. So stop loss is
So the which one is the one that people used to do, they will go and sleep and they will leave.
Now you set and forget. That's because you put your stop loss and take profit. That's how to explain. So now, so far, let's update again. You learn how to navigate your MT4. What other thing have you navigate? You've placed your first trade.
I've done everything.
First trade. Okay, then the next thing.
Sell.
Okay.
And buy. And I don't know how to explain, but I know when the line when I
bid and ask price.
Quoting.
When yeah. Bid and ask price. Bid and ask price. Good. What other thing? That's all for now. So the next thing that we're going to now is stop loss and take profits. Very important part. Please, if you don't understand everything since, understand this one with all
my heart and
loss.
Mind.
Yes. Because this is why people lose account. Yeah, that trading is a scam. It's because they didn't use stop loss. So that's why. So now, so stop loss first. So stop loss is an instruction that you give to your broker that when you get to this level, stop me out. It's okay, it's enough. I agree, I'm wrong. You lost. So for example, now in this trade, remember we are selling this trade. Let's say we hopped on at this line. We said, okay, we are buying here. You see, we are selling here where we sold. Sell me here. Then your stop loss, you're going to put it above price. That is, you expect that if price come here, I agree to be wrong. You know, if you sell, you're expecting price to come down, that's when you make profit. Price come down, that's when you make profit.
Okay.
If you buy, price go up, you make profits.
Okay.
So if you sell, price come down, you make profits. So if you get to a certain point, you hit this take profit you set. If in a sell market, you set take profit below the entry threshold.
Okay.
This is your TP. But if it's a stop loss is set above in a sell market. This is your SL.
Okay.
In a buy market, it's different. If it's a buy, your take profit will be at the top because we want price to go up to touch your take profit, and then if it's coming down, that's where your stop loss is at.
Wait now.
I'm rushing. Okay, now let me use one.
So if you are selling, if the price comes down, that's if the thing becomes cheaper. That's when you should set your profits. Yeah, you make profit. So you set your stop loss.
Yeah.
There.
Take profits.
Take profit.
Okay, now let me come in another way now. And let's say we know we went short here, we sold here, we're bearish. So now we'll be in loss. Check your stuff now. We'll be in loss because price keep pushing up from where you see keep pushing up. You'll be in deep loss. You're in negative $25. You that made $13 now you're losing $28.
That I made.
And even more. So don't worry to come back. So now where you need stop losses. This loss is too much. Just exactly you're doing. This loss is too much. Please, so when you get to $100, I'm okay. Cut me out. I'm not doing it again.
$100, please.
Maybe when you get to $100, you can't lose it. You don't want to lose more than $100. For example,
that's too much now.
Or you don't want to lose more than $50. I'm just giving an example.
Okay. So the example make it
really okay. Let's say this is your. If you get here, that's when you'll be losing $50. So you now set your stop loss here. That broke out. If you get here, I'm not doing it again. Cut me out. Even when your phone is off, you're not on phone. It will cut you out. Even when you're not on your phone, even when your phone is off.
Okay.
So how to now get this level is you now come here. You come here. Where's my mouse? You come here. The level. Trace this price. Where is 1.27321? That's what you put here. So if price get there to stop you out in loss, even while you're not watching. Okay. That's stop loss.
Okay.
So hence, stop loss is an instruction you give to your broker that when price gets to a certain level, should stop you out in the amount of loss that you're willing to take.
Whether you're buying or selling.
Yeah, whether you're buying or selling.
Okay.
If you are selling, your stop loss is usually above. Okay. Because if you are selling, hoping the price come down to make profit.
Okay.
So if things do not go well, that is going up. If you are selling, if things do not go well, it's going up, Abi. So hence, your stop loss should be at the top.
Okay, so stop loss basically is to like combat the negative effect.
Exactly.
Take profit is when the things are going well and you're like, oh, I don't chop enough.
Exactly. Cut me out.
Okay.
So vice versa. So you're smart. So now in order for you to put stop loss, I want to put stop loss on this trade now. Swipe and put this level 1.27321. See the level you're going to put. So you swipe. No, for you to modify now, swipe now, press that pen 2. You see stop loss. 1.27321. 321. Press modify. We are coming for take profit. Then you just put stop loss. So that means If price gets to that, you see, stop loss will not be added at the top. Let me go to a higher time frame so you can see it. Like 15. You see, SL. This red line is
so
if this red touches this red this line now, you'll be kicked out of the trading loss. Just be praying. When you place, let me teach you a strategy that works every time. When you place trading, it's about to hit yourself. Just be praying. The mighty name of Jesus.
They let me teach you strategy. As if it's one thing I was.
You know, you said you want to hear the strategy. So this is how to set stop loss. So you take profit now. You're expecting that if price come here, I'm okay. I'm satisfied. So you also put your line here. So take profit to now be below since it's a sell market.
I take profit.
Yeah, so swipe again. Then so take profit level is now 1.27076. Yeah, see how take profit is green. The color is green. Just did it. So you see the levels are now changed. Stop loss is this figure, take profit is this figure. So go back again and you see where to quote you like see TP. TP is take profit. This is your TP, and then this is your stop loss.
What's this other one?
SL. You see the level, they put the number close to it.
What's SL?
SL is stop loss.
Stop loss, okay.
TP is take profit.
Okay.
So your stop loss is at the top here, and then your SL is at the bottom.
Okay.
That's for a sell. Reverse this example for a buy. Because a buy, a sell, you're wanting price to come. So now, you see price is about to hit your stop loss. I see you soon lose this trade.
So this is a sell.
Yeah, you're in the sell market now. Check.
Okay.
See, you're in for a sell.
Okay.
And you're using one standard lot size. So price is about to hit. Stop loss is about to hit. See, there's a red pin by this ear, by the side. That means your stop loss is about to hit.
Okay.
Go and check your trade. That's mean. So you see, you're very close now. And back to hit your stop loss at the top. I want to hit the stop loss so you can even experiment. You can experiment, see how it works.
I see it.
It's close. You're praying, don't forget that strategy. So it's about to hit. See, the exact same stop loss is set. You see, it's drawing closer. It's drawing closer.
You to hit now, kill a chair.
You can take time. See, it dropped again. See, it dropped again. You're in negative about it's something and it dropped again. It's something.
But
whether
I eat, it's not my business. I've already set
you make profit. Yeah, you've set it already. So is that it hits your take profit or stop loss?
Okay, let me see for the buying one. Let me see ice cream.
Try to buy again. Also try to buy. Just from where you're at now, just buy. Buy with one standard.
Alright, cool, no problems. I got you.
But that doesn't mean you should be doing buy and sell at the same time. It's a wrong trading. That's hedging. You have to do one side. Just like
that's what hedging is.
Yeah, that's what hedging. You're buying and selling at the same time. So close out your sell first. No, I want your sell. I want to hit stop loss so that we can use to this example. But you shouldn't be buying and selling at the same time. Please know that you should be doing one at a time.
Should we have talking to you? You cannot allow me to buy and sell now.
So now, since on this buy now, let's go and do example for buy. Let's set stop loss and take profit for a buy example now. So to do this, you just bought here. Let me cancel this example for this sell I just gave you. You just bought here, right? Buy. Let me change my color to blue or green. I want to color code it. So you just went buy, yeah? That is, if you go up, that's when you make profit. If you go up, you make profit. This is your buy. All right?
It's just now the Holy Spirit sprinkle the understanding.
You just understand now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's if you go up, you buy. If you say sell, if it drop, you make money.
In a buy market. So if I put in a sell market, if it's there like this, if it goes up, I will lose. And if it goes, please, we're done.
Oh, you just understood what I'm saying. See? So in a buy market, you wouldn't want it to go down. So, but however, if you go down, you set your stop loss here at the bottom. So in a buy market, if you go up, you are praying that you shouldn't go up. If you go up, if you get here, you take profit. You take your profits and then keep it for you. That is it.
God of take profit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take profit. This is me. This is that. So now let's look for the price level here now. To do that again, we'll have to come here. Put this on your buy order now. Go to stop loss. Put stop loss of 1.27066. No, you just bought another one again.
Jesus. Hey, we're gonna close this down. Are you shouting?
Oh yeah, no problem. But you can leave this one. You leave this one. Just edit. What I want to just do here now. Swipe. Press the pen tool. On your stop loss, put 1.27066. 066. Take profits. Take profit will now be this place where we want it to be here.
Okay.
1.27571.
27.7.
Modify. So you just have your stop loss and take profit. You see, your buy is in profit, but your sell is
the one
loss.
that is running naked.
Yeah, because no, the edition is running naked. So you have to edit it again. Put exact same thing you have here. Just replicate it there.
But wait, if I want to do this thing on my own chart, because it's my phone I'll be using. So how am I going to set my oh my gosh, what just happened?
What do you want?
This thing that you just did now that you're telling me where to buy. This is where we are now.
Okay, I have to know the level to put your stop loss.
Yes.
You press this crosshair. This is your crosshair here. Okay. You put it whatever this price is. You used to detect the price and you go and put it.
Okay. Cool.
You want to trade again?
No.
Hey, you're just going to trade. I just want someone to hit stop loss or take profit so you can.
Okay.
Modify it again. So this one stop loss again is 1.27066. 066. Then take profits. I might not remember the exact take profit I gave you for the other one, but 27573. 27573. You good?
Okay.
So two of them have now. Yeah, just leave the two of them like that. So I've been able to explain stop loss, take profit. So what other thing does you?
Okay. It's just to take profit. I said. I did not say stop loss.
No, you put the two of them at the same time now. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So what other thing don't you understand now?
Jeffrey, how will you know when to? How will you know when to stop? Yes, I was asking you that. How will you know which one is going to come up? How do you know when the market is going to do well?
Exactly. That's the next thing in now. So that's market analysis. Let's go get into analysis. Yeah, market and how to do analysis. Or let me just put it as analysis. I don't want to confuse you. Analysis.
So that is you taught me these people that will be charging somebody 1 million for 2 months.
They will
not tell you that they will give you trading sigma. It's trading sigma that's collecting money.
No, you've got your time now.
You guys, I have Jeffrey.
Yo! Alright. Yeah. So how to do analysis now is I thought I added analysis here. Why did you wipe? This thing. Okay, yeah, it's at the middle. Analysis is supposed to be at the not there. Because analysis is not small.
I need to go and drop my fruit because of money.
So I dropped this one here. So analysis is the next one we are treating now. So analysis is what you do that let you know where price will likely go to. There are three different types of analysis. There's fundamental, technical analysis, and sentimental analysis.
Must I know the three of them?
You don't have to know. I'm only one. I'm a technical analyst. Analyst. I can't say the best one. So people don't drag me online. Be like, anyone that making the most money, be that one.
So technical make you the most money.
Yes.
Okay.
Most people are technical traders.
Technical make me
the most money. So technical analysis is type of analysis that they believe that everything that is currently happening in our world that is going to happen history has got a lot to show. So you love to look at what has happened before to determine what will happen again. You see. So you look at your left hand side, determine what is going to happen on the right hand side. So in order for me to know that this is going to buy or it's going to sell, I'll first look at when price was at this level, what happened? Or from here, price bought. Okay, so we should buy here. That's technical analysis.
Hey, this one is risk.
Don't worry, there are edges around this now. I'm going to teach you. Then one fundamental analyst believe that they don't even care about what has happened before. They believe in news. They come to Forex Factory, like they'll go to Forex Factory. There's a place you get news. Didn't know there's a place you get news released. Like for example, in time of US election, when it was time of Donald Trump and Joe Biden. So if Donald Trump had won the election, it would have had an impact on the currency USD. It would be a negative impact or a positive impact. We don't know. But if it's a negative impact, you go ahead and sell dollar. Do you understand? That's what these guys are concerned. They are concerned about socio-economic news or political news of the particular currency.
They are not correct.
They must be correct. This channel that you see here now, this is what they are dedicated. This is what they are meant for, to tell you the news that is going to happen.
So why will you not follow it? Why are you following technical?
I don't follow it because news is crazy. Did you know what happened yesterday? Let me show you what happened. This one that happened here now was a result of. Can you see this splash? The news. The news that was released yesterday was it FOMC or CPI? Let me go and check it. Let's go to yesterday. Yesterday's news. It was USD CPI. If you know the effect of this in news, you hear this, you will run. It was CPI that was released at 1:30 p.m. Let's go and check the time. This was. Can you see? 1:30 p.m. See how the candle moved. Candle move small now. One news is releasing it to be crazy. Right?
It's already blue. Oh, how do I know
it's blue, yeah. And you see that one has hit your stop loss.
Yes.
You lose that one, but then this one is in profit. Just keep now. Since you hit your stop loss, look at my. It comes here. We read by the side. You just lost $93. Don't worry, you make it back. Don't worry. Don't cry. You make it back.
You have escaped.
So this one now, you're already up $42, $56, for $66. No play.
I mean,
no worry, I'm coming down. Pro. So on the sell side now, let me do an example for on the sell trade. I'm telling you.
Hey, God,
on the sell side, this is GBPUSD. On the sell, let me put that flash again so I know it's two currencies. If you say sell, what you're saying again is, if you say sell, that is GBP is going to be weak.
Yes.
And then US is going to go.
Which one do people do more? Do they buy it?
No, it's not about more. It depends on what your analysis tell you to do. That's where we are at now. How to know. If your analysis tell you to sell, you're not going to be buying now. You'll be selling.
Which one does your analysis tell you to do more?
No, it's not.
Most times.
It's not about.
No, I'm not saying like
general me.
Like most times, what does your analysis?
You can't pay attention to that. Sometimes you can be selling, but we don't listen. We don't remember. We tell you, you're just buying and selling for profit. So if now you remember, this news said that USD was weak. Is weak. That makes it red. If USD is weak, that is USD will sell. So you have to come here and you buy GBP USD at that time. You notice that when the news was released, it first moved up.
If USD is weak, USD will sell.
GBP USD would buy.
Would buy now.
Yes.
That is, it would USD buy, will fall.
Will fall and then pound will go up. So that's why you see this candle moved up. Maybe that news was released. Maybe the news is so unpredictable that you see it was a buy. The news say it was a buy, but then you see it melted and started selling. News can be so dicey. So those guys now, they don't even take so much time. Once it's that 1:30, they are waiting by between. If the news is going to happen by 1:30, they are on their seat by 1 o'clock. So once it's 1:30, they load their order and wait, and then it just flash them up, boom, and then they're out. They're not trading again till the next news day. That's a fundamental analyst.
No, you know, we'll make money.
You know that one, yeah. So, but technical analysis is somebody that stay on chart. You decide based on whether the fall and rise of price based on what has happened before, which is what I'm going to be teaching you pretty soon. Then sentimental analysis. In my opinion, I argue that sentimental analysis should not be left alone. It should not be used as a left alone analysis, because it's an analysis that is based on sentiments, like on Twitter. Because Elon Musk is buying a coin, you go and buy it. Because you feel like Elon Musk has a lot of money, you pump it. You can't lose. BTC, all these kind of people. These are sentimental analysis. So because you feel that, okay, Warren Buffett is a big trader, Warren Buffett, he has a lot of money, yeah. As he's buying, I'll go and buy it too. Whatever. What is he buying? Let me go and buy it. That's sentimental analysis. Where you can find those type of sentimental analysis like on Twitter, on Bloomberg, TV, CNN, CNBC, all those kind of things. So the major type of analysis is fundamental and technical. So this is technical and I'm going to be teaching you. For fundamental analysis or more that things, for deep, I'm just going to be teaching you.
Why is buying trade up for Great Britain?
Yeah, if you buy, because it is the base currency, and this is the quote. These are it is. You can't see USD GBP. It's always GBP USD. It is how the organization. It's organization ISO, International Standardization Organization. They set these codes. It is static. It's a rule. So it's GBP USD. So if you want to do like USD GBP, it's unnecessary since you can just do it inverse. So if you want to buy, if you want this one to go up, then you just go to GBP USD and sell.
Why do I feel like I need to have this thing?
Okay, screenshot it. Yeah, screenshot it.
So this is, I feel like this is like the most fundamentally important Yeah. But with time, I'll just get used to it.
Now, how to know when to buy and to sell? Let me teach you a strategy. Simple. And I have multiple strategies on my YouTube channel.
I'm coming for you, people.
To be able to know when to buy and when to sell depends on strategy. This is where strategy now comes in. So strategy tells you an entry point and exit point. So the strategy that I use have 4 core principles. So if you see 3 present out of these 14 I'm about to teach you, trade, buy or sell. If you tell you to buy, these 3 things or 4 things must be telling you to buy or sell at the same time. If all of them are not telling you to buy or to sell, you think one is telling you to sell, the other one is telling you to buy, don't take. All of them must be telling you buy before you buy, or sell before you sell. Which is, the first concept is, let me go to a plain chart. Let me use another chart. So on this trading view, you notice that there are different type of traders. FSCM, there's Wanda. There are different brokers. This is a broker, this is a broker, this is a broker. The one, is not here. It's not on this one. So these guys, the American company, they select the one that they integrate. That doesn't mean the brokers now. They even other bigger broker that are not here. They just select the one that is partnering with them. Just like a football match. If you're not sponsoring, I will not wear your jersey. So here now.
Don't worry. Still candlesticks. Okay.
They are still candlesticks. So this is a plain chart for ease of. This is how your chart is going to look like on Trading View. But if you want to do Trading View settings, you click here, come to settings. Please, can you just look at my settings? You can take a screenshot of this event. This is what I have on my event, my trading. This is what I have on my trading. Just going to record it. Then this is what I have on my canvas. If you want your chart to look like my own,
okay.
Copy this setting. Scale, this is what I have on my scale. Anyway, see, I toggle it on too. This is what I have on my status line.
Okay.
This is what I have on my symbol.
Okay.
This is how I set my symbol. So if you want to change your candle color to this way, you can play around with the body, border, wicks, and everything. So like that. So if you click,
first too. Is it not the same?
The same thing, but they're different platforms. This is TradingView, this is MT4.
Oh, yeah.
But they do the same job.
Okay.
So the same price here is the same price there everywhere. It's generic.
So why are you telling me that I'll soon be using it?
You need it for a laptop now. Laptop, you know, in between your analysis this one with a laptop, you place your trade on phone. Yeah. So how do I know that thing was going to buy? That was the next question. So we have 3 concepts. First, psychological level. Let me write that out now. This is a strategy session.
Psychology.
Yeah.
Oh, you're giving PTSD.
Don't worry, no, it's psychological. It's just a name. Psychological level. It's just 11.
This thing looks PTSD.
You understand now? Don't worry. Trust me. It's not me again.
For those of you that don't like psychology, I hope you understand.
It's not psychology. Why it's called psychological level is it just plays on how people think. Normal human disposition. So okay, if you go to market now, let's say you want to buy ugu. Let's say this ugu is 17 naira. What will you price it to?
15 naira.
That's psychological. Yeah, psychological level.
Mad people price it to 20 naira.
That's psychological level. So you just know that this person is trying to chip in 20 naira and this is 15 naira. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay. So you want to why do you take it to 15 naira? Because that's the next meaningful number. Like why are you scattering the number? Make it 50 now. You get. Somebody say that this is 120 naira. You say, no, like 100 naira, go pay you, madam. You get. That's psychological level. Just work on based on number. So in order for you to get this one now is you have to come here. Why is this thing? You come here. These are tools side. This is where you get your tools on TradingView. I've also made a video of this. It's on YouTube channel, so you can just watch that. But I'll just teach you the tools you need for this lesson. So the horizontal line is what you're going to take. So in order for you to plot psychological level, you have to first look at what is the current price. The current price is 1.27317. It's scattered, Abi. This price, they want to cheat you. Take it to the nearest meaningful number. The same way you move 17 naira to 15 naira. So you're going to take it. You're going to say 1.270000. I'm not buying at 1.27316. I want to buy at 1.270000. That's psychological level.
Put it meter.
So since I already picked it, it's blue here. That means I've picked this thing. I'll just drop it anywhere. I drop it anywhere. I'll just double tap on the line. I'll come here. I'll come to coordinate. Click here. Then I'll change to 1.27000. I'll press OK to snap by itself. So that's the psychological level.
So that's where it would.
You see, when price got here now.
Buying. Which one is this?
So when price got here, what happened? It went up. So you see that it's not mathematics, it's not psychological.
Wait. Jeffrey.
That's why I said that it was going to buy. That was what I saw. Now, this is not just this one psychological.
So as you reach here now, how are you sure that you know?
There's another one. There's another psychological level that is at the top again, that is close by. Let's put another one. So psychological level is usually 50-50 pips from each other. Remember, I said movement in market is in form of pips. So the next psychological level is going to be 50 pips from here now. So it's going to be 1.27500. But there will always be meaningful number. So I'll pick another one, another line again. I'll come here, I'll pick another line. What's this now? Pick another line. Yeah? I'll come here and do 1.2, just tap it. I'll come here and do 500. Just like saying 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You understand? That's what it is. 275, 280, 285.
Wait. So you're saying that when it gets here, what will happen?
Price will drop or go up again. Is another point to enter.
One of those.
One of them.
So you enter. It's better to be entering at round
numbers. Yeah, these are your levels. These are levels that everybody. See, when price go here again, what happened? Price moved up.
What if you now go and enter on a thing buying and you enter and see your fear?
Yeah, it happens sometimes, but that's where trend line comes in, and that concept I'm going to teach you.
Yeah.
Trend line. Remember that I'm going to teach you. Remember, I said there are going to be 4 things that will tell you to buy before you buy. It's not just the only thing.
It is the first one.
This is the first one, psychological level.
50 naira, 70 naira.
Yeah.
That's how I did remember.
So from here, like, to calculate whether your psychological level is correct, you measure from where the first one to the second one. It must be 50 pips. Exactly.
Hey, Jeffrey the Great.
Yeah. You have to measure this thing. You have to come here to take your ruler too. This is your measure too.
Okay.
You click on it.
I don't get all these things on my phone now.
Hey, you win on laptop now. When you get home, you go and
please, I'm a humanitarian person. For the people that don't have laptop, who come for this thing, you
can see. Then you have to do it manually. There's no way. The thing that's supposed to be doing it for is this crosshair on phone. So crosshair on phone, you use to calculate from here to here. You have to calculate the 50 people.
But you count the 50 people.
You count it. That is that. But if it's also MT5 can do it in this thing. MT5 can do it, but MT4 cannot do it. MT5 is the latest function.
I've used MT5.
I prefer MT4. That's what I told you. You are looking for the one that is giving money now. I'm using now.
Yes.
But trust me, that one is you can do I don't do anything on phone. Doing analysis on phone, you're just playing. Analysis on laptop, I prefer you have a laptop than even have a phone.
Just playing.
It's true now. Have a laptop. Laptop is better.
But people that cannot afford laptop yet.
It's true. Almost everybody have phone, but I was trading with a phone for a very long while before I started using a laptop too. But you can have.
What did you call this? This is a psychological level.
2700. There's one there. Cancel that one.
But which one is closest to these ones now?
It's a fixed number. It's always be now. This is a psychological level.
The next one,
27500. Exactly what you have on the screen.
500.
27500. Yes.
27500. This one is up.
It's far because you're in 5 minutes. Things are closer. Things are tight, closer in 5 minutes. They are more zoomed in.
So after this 500 now, the next one is 550.
280. 50. Just like saying 5, 10.
500.
This is like, okay, hold on now. Let me check the screen. This is like saying 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Like saying 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
500, 27500. The next one is supposed to be
280,000.
Jeffrey, wait first.
Let's use screen. You know you're not record here.
But wait though. Chief first.
Okay.
Because I want to carry my laptop over now.
Okay. On phone.
Okay, so this is 500.
Let's just be dropping it. First, in order for you to drop it on phone, you press this object to click on this one, and then you tap it here. Long hold.
Okay.
Properties, and then you edit it 27000. Done. See, there's 2 edits. It means it can still be moved. You tap it so that it will disappear.
Okay.
That's one. Then you do it again. You keep repeating it. Keep adding it. Next one should be 27500. Long hold again.
500.
Properties 27500. Cancel.
After 27500, that's
28000. Like that, it's always 50 people. So on here to say I'll do it again. I'll put 28000. I'll now show how they react, how it makes sense. Check when price got here, see it moved up. So price will not rest until it gets to the psychological level again. So it's always moving from one psychological level to another psychological. You see how when price flashed up yesterday, it got here, it dropped, it got here again, it moved up again. Got here, there's another psychology at the top, at the bottom. You see when price got here, what happened? He buy. Got here, he hesitated. Huh? See when price also got here too, price moved up. These are all psychology across. This one at the top, this is how it works. You keep pinning it with it. Keep pinning it.
People that sold in this period, if I don't think.
That sold, they made profit now. People that sold it.
People that bought,
yeah. This was the one that made me 600 and something thousand today. Yeah, this was this job I was in.
Yeah.
That it was this one that made me that profit drop. I'll add the screenshot to the screen.
So you were
I was 100, yeah, I was selling from here, 100 lot side, 100 lot side, 100 lot side. So it dropped, price dropped to this point. So it was after I even hanged out with my guys, I just go home, I checked, I said, yo, I'm already up 650,000.
I'm sorry, I'm a money person. So that's 600 and something now in our own naira.
How much is it?
How much does it cost?
That's 600 times. Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Because make I not get
650,000 times, let's say, dollar is 900, for example. 585 million naira. So it will be at my back office. So on my brokerage now, it will be at my...
Now, why is it as if you not just call every month now? So it will be at the wait.
But that account I'm using to trade is not a small account, it's big money.
Even though.
So this I was trading that account is currently $3 million. But I started with $1 million. It's not $3 million.
Hey, wait first. I need egg.
And I come and sit down. And I come and sit. Instead of job, you also know that there are losses. So there are times I also lose. I was first losing in the money.
Even though.
So this is the account at my back office. So I can go ahead and withdraw now. See, it's $3 million.
Oh.
And this is the other small account. Just having this account. So this like works.
I feel like I'll be arrogant.
When you start cashing out, Abby.
When I start cashing out.
So when you withdraw, this was my last withdrawal. So when I withdrew $810,000. So they charged me $100 for the fee. So my withdrawal.
These people, what's your problem? 810,000. They charge you $100.
$100.
$100.
The processing fee because it's crypto. I withdrew to
$810,000.
$810,000, yes.
And you charge you 100.
Yes.
That's 10 naira.
That's because that's the maximum processing fee. They charge any processing fee, but maximum processing fee they must charge is $100. Even if you are doing 1 million, 1 billion, they charge $100.
Even if it's $2.
No, they will not charge you 100. They will charge, I think, 0.01% of whatever you're doing. But if it is more, but $100 is what is capped and what they must charge you.
Chicken change.
Is it like chicken? Don't be chicken change. Do you know how much I've lost in this my Forex business? I've been losing.
How much you've made? Please don't talk about the loss.
So that's just trading. So this is a psychological level. We also have other things. We have the next thing is trend line. Let's teach a trend line now. Okay, yes, the next one will be trend line.
Trend line.
Oh, this is.
You want to teach me trend line?
I'll teach you now because I'm teaching. I'll teach you everything. I'm looking like the one that will not confuse you next. The one I call it sequentially.
Small, you know this thing. I have to go and sleep on.
Yeah, you sleep on it. Don't worry. You get once you get this, you'll be like, this is. I don't need Jeff again. You start doing pride.
It's a lie. I will
carry your car.
I will call and scatter your battery.
So, trend line is. Oh, I didn't even teach you time frame. In trading, there's time frame.
It's not that 1 minute.
Yes, there's 15 minutes. There's 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily. There's even a lot. There's weekly. There's monthly.
Which one do you use?
15 minutes because I'm a day trader. I teach type of traders.
So you trade for 15 minutes and you go?
No. 15 minutes time frame simply means each candle took 15 minutes to form. To open, burn, and close 15 minutes. Yes, it's a candle. It burns and it closes. Okay. So this movement we call it burning. You get
burning the midnight candle, literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Burning. So you can call me burner boy.
Let me just respect you because you are teaching me. Oh, it's burning.
Yeah, it's burning.
What's that small thing? What's this one?
That's weak. The one that is at the top. This simply means that at some point this candle was this long, but it came down.
So why do some used to burn short and weak short?
Because there's low volume. No people. This burning simply means people they are buying. Many people are buying. If it's buying, the only thing that moves this market is money. This money is like you. You only respect money.
So wait. Hold on, please. So when plenty people are buying,
can
you not use that one and use that? the buy will continue.
Yes, that's where analysis is important.
Oh, smart.
Big time smart. Yeah, that's what he use.
Okay.
So in fact, you want to target when many people buy, so that you too can also join them and buy.
So this one now that has this long body,
a lot of people were buying.
The week is what?
At some point, this candle was once bearish, was once this low. Then seller, this candle was once red. That means at some point, this candle was selling, but buyers came, they pushed it up aggressively.
Then
and within 15 minutes, it's closed, and now open here again.
Why is this week longer?
That is when this one open is a story. Candlesticks are always telling you a story. Then when this open, it was formerly buy candle. Buyers pushed it up, but sellers power over. It's just like, look at it as in form of army, US Army and Nigerian Army. No, that's too much discrepancy.
They won't kill us.
Yeah. Okay, let me know. You just look at it as Army A and Army B. So Army A is sellers, Army B is buyers. So at some point, this was formerly bullish. Then Army A was overpowered the Army B. They pushed it down, and then 15 minutes was complete. Closed here. That's how it works. So this one now, this is the opening price. So what make you to know a buy candle and a sell candle is not their color, because this thing can change. Some ladies even change their own to pink. You know, girls, they don't need to girlish thing. They can turn it to pink and purple. So what make you to know an actual buy candle or a sell candle is their opening price and closing price. So a buy candle, the opening price is low and the closing price is high. That is, it went open here, it went up.
How can you see the candle? Here
now, if I hover here, you see it's open here.
Okay.
And it burned up and it closed here. That is, it went from down up. That's buy. For a sell candle, it opened here, but it closed here. See, that is, the opening price is higher than the closing price. That's what we call OHLC. If I hover around here, I didn't toggle it on. There's supposed to be something that is diagonal around here. OHLC. You can see it on this side. OHLC. OHLC simply means open, high, low, close. And let me look for you to toggle it on. Let me go to settings.
This market is one market, you buy and sell.
We are currently buying. Okay, the whole market generally.
Like this one now.
Talking about trend.
This one that I'm seeing here.
This is the market. This is the current market here. We are buying.
So what are you doing?
We are buying. This is the market here.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. GBP USD, same everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so everybody in the whole world
is the same price.
Stop, calm down. Everybody in the world now is what? Buying or selling?
No, everybody cannot be doing the same thing. Some people are buying, some people are thinking that it's going to be a sell, some people are thinking that it's going to be a buy. Some are speculating. Yeah, speculating.
You waiting, you speculating.
We are buying now. You don't know buy that we are in on.
Hey, Team Jeffrey.
You go shock you, say you go sell. I look for that OHLC thingy. Yeah, don't worry, we'll win this market, don't worry.
Of course.
That's why you're with me, you're covered. 100%.
Anybody you should not talk to me.
No talking to you anyhow. It's a British accent for me. British. And this OHLC, yeah, I just talk with on. You see now, it's not here. Open, high, low, close price. Okay. So if I hover around this one now, you see, the opening price is 1.26858. So this is where it's open. 1.2685. Can you see?
Yeah.
This actually just get. So
why is it starting from? Is this today's?
No. We are using this candle to explain. I'm trying to explain to you what OHLC is.
So if you tap this candle, the OHLC.
Yeah, we'll pop up anywhere go to see to keep changing. The figures keep changing.
Okay.
Just to let you know the type of way open, way close, and all of that.
Okay. Yeah. So now this one now with this this thing that you have, what did you call them? Is it horizontal? What did you call it?
This one.
With this analysis, because the first one you taught me was
psychological level.
This one. And this one now.
I'm just teaching you candles, how to read candles.
Okay.
Then the next one I want to start teaching trend line.
Trend line.
So that's where I'll start writing again. Trend line.
I think it's psychological level.
Yeah, this is psychological level. The next one is trend line. Okay. This trend line. Ish.
What happened?
It's stuff timed out. Yeah, I'm hungry. Trend line is the next one.
Yeah.
So trend line is using trend line is like this is what we also call it support and resistance. This psychological with support and resistance.
Okay.
Support, resistance. Support is like floor, and resistance is ceiling. You get? So it's just like if you jump up now, ceiling will bring you down again. So that's how we look at this thing. As this guy jumped up, the ceiling brought it down. So hence this is resistance or ceiling.
Yeah, we're doing. How did the ceiling bring him down?
So now you see, he jumped up, yeah. Forces brought it down now. It was something that he saw that made it to come down.
Oh, shut up.
So this is ceiling.
Why is it coming down from here?
Yeah, sometimes it's a zone. It doesn't just touch it point blank and drop.
I still haven't understood why that wick is very long.
Wick is because of the buyer. Remember, I told you it's news. When news coming, many people were buying. There's a lot of panic buying, force to push it up.
What's this candle now about? What's it?
It was selling. People were also selling here, and it got here. At some point, it got to this point. Then buyers pushed it up a bit before it closed 15 minutes, and then another one popped up. That's the meaning of that candle. That's how to read candle.
So that week doesn't really have any mega meaning.
Yeah, it only tell you the extent the candle got to.
Because I'm wondering why.
Meaning,
I'm wondering why the candle stopped and the wick continued, and in some the candle stopped and the wick stopped.
That simply means wick is just like, okay, if you have a physical candle now, a candle, if I chopped off that candle, you're not there. I take a candle, a physical candle, I chop it off. Remember, there's a thread inside. I chop it off. I chop it to half and I drop it. I chop it from the bottom half, chop it from the top half, and I drop it. If you pick that candle, what will come to your head? Oh, this candle was once this long, but Jeffrey must have chopped it both sides. That's what this thing is. That is, this candle was once this long, but now Jeffrey he removed the wax. That's what this is telling. This simply means this candle at some point got to this point, but buyers pushed it up and before it closed here and before this one happened. Do you get it? Someone who was not here, candle's representation just tells you action that went on while you were not here or while you were watching. Okay, now let me use this current one as an example. Let me even go to 1 minute. Why am I even stressed? And you understand it now. You even use that candle wax on. If I chop a candle while you're not there, if you pick up that candle, you understand what must have gone on because of the thread that is inside. I'm not going to cut the thread. I only remove the wax. You know that this candle was once this long, but now it was chopped. Okay. How was it chopped? But information that came to your head was, at least it was this long. Okay. That's what you just need to know. So these buyers were once this powerful, but okay, something came and made them less powerful. Can you see as it's pushing down now? This is sell. Just watch this. Sell. Sellers are winning this market. See, as the buyers pushed it up again, see, it left a week. Tell you that I was once this long, but they pushed me back. Okay. That's it.
Wait. This one was once this long.
They pushed it down. Yes. See now, they've even taken it up. It's a bearish candle.
No, it's a fight between.
It's a fight between. How I say, look at it as army. So sometimes they can even push it now. This candle was red now. It's now turned green. Because if it turned, see, now I just popped up because it's 1 minute. I changed it to 1 minute so you can easily see the action. So this candle was once. Remember, it was once bullish candle. It was once green. Now it's not red because they push it down.
Jesus, Jeffrey. So wait.
It's green now again.
Thing is what happens in 1 minute.
Yes. You know? It's 1 minute. See the timer here. It's time. You see, it just changed again. This one is 36. So it's changing again. It's changing. Okay. See, it's bullish. These are keep happening. So if I go to 15 minutes, each candle represents 15 minutes. If I go to 4 hours, one candle represents 4 hours. If I go to daily, one candle represents one day.
I know now. That's too.
So now this brings me to type of traders. We have different type of traders. We have scalpers. Scalpers are the one that stay in smaller time frame, 1 minute. I did a strategy recently on how to scalp. Then day trader, which is who I am. I stay on 15 minutes, 1 hour. And then we have swing traders. Swing traders stay on a higher time frame, daily, weekly, 4 hours. That's where they place their trade. And then we have position trader. Position trader, I want to only check their trade like monthly. 3 months interval. Yes,
they're not stressing.
Yeah, Warren Buffett guys. So they'll come like 3 months time, 6 months, yearly. This one they call them investors. Sabinus. Yeah, this is that. You see, money, like they put a lot of amount of money, but they have to target bigger pips and bigger risk because they have a lot of money.
They don't lose that money. Trend line.
Yeah, trend line.
And the one that stuck the most, to be honest, is psychological level.
Yeah, so I've not even started trend line. So trend line is when you take this is a peak, This might be a little bit complex, but please just try to understand. We'll watch it a couple of more times before you'll be able to understand permanently. Just like we have this thing horizontally, trend line is the one that comes diagonally. So, judging trend line, you have to look at peaks. Trend line, in order for you to draw a good trend line, you have to have at least 2 peaks or 2 troughs. Number one, rule 1, have 2 peaks or trough. Which one? I missed some. Yeah, this is a peak. This is a peak. This is a peak. Anything that has top. Trough is bottom. Bottom. Yeah. So, and number 2, it has to be relevant to this is the most important relevancy test. You have to pass your relevancy test.
How do you test relevance?
Yeah, I'll show you now. Hold my beer. Let me show you how to test relevance.
Oh, yeah.
So, this is a peak. Oops. This is a peak. This is a peak. Right. This is a peak. Anyway, like it formed, hesitated, and started dropping as a peak. Is a peak here.
Okay.
Is a peak here too. Also a peak here. Is a peak here. A top. In that peak. Is a peak here. Also a peak here. Like that. If you start dropping from here again, to be a peak too. You get. But now we don't know.
No relevant.
But this is a trough. 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 I'm just pointing what troughs and peaks are. So now, how do you draw a trend line? So trend line is when you take these two that we call trend line here. This is a trend line to the first two to go diagonally. So you connecting two or more troughs or peaks together. That's a trend line.
Okay.
So if I put it here now, this is a nice trend line because I want to make sure it touch here, touch here, or touch here. So now we have. Let me remove these ones now so it doesn't confuse us. You getting?
That's on the line.
That's that line that you're seeing on the other PC.
Zosi lines. Why are they? Well, make I.
You will get it. Don't worry. Just keep it simple. Small. And I'll give you assignment too. You have to go. I can't. All this my energy. You have to make sure.
No one.
It's. So this is a peak. This is a peak. This is a peak. This is a peak. You notice that some of them is touching their wick. Some is touching the body of. It touch the body of this candle. It doesn't matter. You can be in as much as the level where it is. It's not about where it is touching. It is the places where it touch that matters most. So you can cut across some of the body or some of the wick, but make sure you make it to touch levels.
Oh, yeah, it's not touch.
Yes, I want to show you where this trend line stop now. The most important and in trend line trading, there are 2 types of trend line trading: trend line bounce and trend line break. So as it touch here, you sell. If price again come back again to touch, you would sell. After the trend line touch 3 times, after the third touch, if it come again, it's going to break it and go up. Let me write that down again. Don't worry, you will understand.
How do you learn all this for?
It's not I learned in 8 years. I'm squeezing your hair in a couple of hours like this. You have trend line bounce. So if you're tired, you can come back again.
Since when have you been?
8 years.
For quarantine. For that quarantine pandemic, I'm sorry.
Yeah, already. That's when people started. I was making videos then. That time I was bringing people in. I was already trading.
Where are they? I hope they are doing well.
Yeah, everybody online. I was trading people.
People that Jeffrey taught.
Yeah.
Speak in the comment section, please.
Straight up.
Don't know my predecessor.
Trend line break, trend line bounce. It is a bounce when price come back again to this trend line again. This is a bounce. This is a bounce. This is a bounce. This is a bounce.
So if I break,
no, if it now where it broke and retest, this is a break. Now if it break, it's going to do the opposite. It's not like it's on top.
I'm not seeing where.
Yeah, this is a fake breakout. There's a fake breakout too. I'm not going to go there. That's different topics that you get to watch. So we just know that there is a trend line bounce, a trend line break. On that break, it's divided into 2. There's break and retest. Break and retest. Break and retest. This is the commonest sharp. Break and retest. And we have immediate break. Okay. And we have immediate.
So which one is immediate break?
Immediate break is one that doesn't retest. This one retest. As it broke out, it retested this line and it went up. See, it broke this trend line. It came back to retest and it started going up. In this case, you like to buy here, no sell. But if it's a bounce is saying it's going to respect and keep coming down, and keep coming down, and keep coming down. You see, keep dropping. Bounce is respecting this trend line to drop. You respect this trend line, you drop. You respect this trend line, it's going to drop. Okay, when you're in a bounce, you only follow in terms of trend line, in trend. And then if it's a break, it's going to do the opposite. It's going to break. This trend line is no longer holding it again. Just like if you jump up a ceiling, increasingly, that means the ceiling is going to be weak.
Yes.
No time you can break through, your head will be going through the ceiling. That's just the meaning. So at this point, it touched the ceiling brought it down. That's a bounce. Touch the ceiling, brought him down again. Touch the ceiling, brought him down. Brought him down. But when he finally was able to break through, because the more the party, he went to gather energy, he broke through. Then now you cannot easily pass, and people will now be passing aggressively. That's it. So here now, this is like a ceiling resistance. So if it's coming from the bottom, if I put another one again from this bottom now, this would be support. This would be a trough. So you see, if you touch again, you buy. Touch here again, you buy. Right. If you break here, it retested again. See, here is a break and retest. Do you understand?
Do you know that the terminologies for these things are sick, but I understand. I remember what
everything
was it. Dot support. Yeah.
It's very simple. It's just very simple. So you just have to take your time, watch this part again. That's how trend line is. So now let me put a trend line that is now relevancy. Relevancy simply means it has to make sense to where your current chart is right now. If this trend line that I put now, will it make you money now? Will it help you to make any decision? Price is here now. You have a trend line here. So this one is irrelevant. You get rid of it. We want the trend line that will help us to make a decision right now. That's the relevancy test.
Can you draw a trend line here?
That will make sense, yeah? So here trough, here's a trough. This is a trend line.
Why can't it be from above?
No, this one. If it's from above, we have one from above. This one is a peak and a peak here.
Okay.
That's the only one. But the one that is most relevant now here is this bottom, because it's touching here, and then we're expecting the price to come here again. If you touch here, we'll sell. So that's our trend line. And then we have hand low of the week. I've done all of that one, but this is what you just need to know as a beginner. So now let me just use 2 now to give you an entry, for example. And in the morning, I told you to buy again because there was also a trend line. This is what you didn't know. So anytime 3 of these concepts or 2 tell you to do anything, do it. Like trend line, it's one touch, you bounced off again here. If price come back here, remember, I told you, anytime that price bounces, you buy. Except it's break. If you break down, you start selling.
Okay.
So anytime price come here, trend line was saying it's going to bounce it up. So number 1, this thing, trend line was telling us to buy. Trend line was saying buy. Trend line is check.
Okay.
There was psychological level. Psychological level was saying, okay, as it's retesting here, this thing should go up too. Psychological level was also saying buy. 2 things I've told you to buy. Then the next
psychological level said what?
1.27 something. It was on psychological level.
Okay.
So it will hold.
Okay. Yes.
That means it's a resistance. It's a support rather to hold. So it's also saying you should buy. Then the next now to teach you is chart pattern. Chart pattern is how the candles looks. W, if you see a W chart pattern, means you should buy. If you see an M, means you should sell. With time, let me just explain. You'll watch it later. This is M, this is W. But this one, okay, this is W.
How is W?
Okay, price went up. It came down. This is a week that came down. It went up again, came down, and then went up. Don't worry, you get to understand the time. In order for you to know properly, you can turn it. When you get to this place, you turn it to line chart. For that sake only, turn it to line to draw W for you. Let me remove this to tell you. To form like a form of a W, sort of W here. This is an M. This is a W. This is a proper W. I showed you. Okay. This is an M. You see, if you form an M to drop. This is a W at this point, but I don't trade this kind of things. I have to wait for when it's in no man's land. You have to be psychological level. Okay. I keep going back like that. You notice that I just basically work. So that's a simpler way to detect it as a newbie. So as price gets here, buy.
This psychological level, I'm still confused.
About
yes, it was first.
It's a level.
It was first. Okay, for now.
What's your question about it?
Okay, so if I want to do something now, maybe I want to sell now, and this thing is here, so I will set my take profit.
Okay.
So yeah.
If you want to buy,
If I want to buy now, and I, come into the market, will I? What's the psychological level going to do for me?
What to tell you that this level, anytime psychological level simply means anytime price gets here, price will delay, it will hold. It's either it will bounce it up, or if price is able to break it through, to go down aggressively. That's what it tell you.
So by then I'll set it to by.
Just a confidence, just like take this thing as floor and ceiling. Imagine you are hitting floor, you are breaking it, breaking. The first time it's not going to break. The more you hit it, the more you make that floor weak.
Okay.
So, but if you're able to break it, then it's free. You can keep breaking it. You can keep going and easily. Okay. But if you're unable to break it, to keep repelling you. So, this is like a floor now. If price gets here, the first time you hit it, it will bounce it up. This thing is only telling you that as price is getting here now, it's going to bounce it up. So if you are buying before the price gets here, it's going to bounce it up. Leave the market. So it's just telling you that it's a strong level. It's not an anyhow level. Just be careful around this level. Be careful here. Tread with caution.
Watch.
Yeah. That's what psychology. That's what support and resistance are on psychological level.
So this kind of thing, you wait till it gets here.
Yeah.
So if you are buying, and it's going up ahead, it's doing good. But if you are selling and it's I think going down, that's
you're making profit.
You're making profit. But if you're selling and it's going up, you should watch what is going to happen.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that you can quickly stop the
loss or something. Or you cannot put your stop loss too.
Okay.
And you cannot determine your stop loss and say this is what I'm going to risk.
Okay. You just put it like meters away from the Okay.
So I think you'll be
very bad. I just need to go and digest it properly.
Everything. So let me go back to what we have been able to teach, what we are learning so far. So you already understand analysis. What should I
add? Psychological level.
You're under the analysis here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do
trends.
Psych level.
Trend W and N.
Remember things, so.
What do you say?
So you remember things. Remember things. Trend line. Chart pattern, which is
W.
M and W.
Okay. Hell, there's one paparazzi thing that all these people used to do on Instagram.
Yeah.
Why do people used to write platinum 12, platinum 100? Do not put their picture beside it.
Those are like those are the marketing side. Like they have it's a company that they teach people how to trade Forex. So if you bring people for them, they will promote you. That's not Forex.
They stress me.
They bring people to bring people. That's MLM.
Okay.
That's not Forex trading. Okay, oh, you know about these guys too.
I see them, man. I think that's one of the things that made me not want to do it. To bring people. I don't want to tell people to please. There's one thing. Nah, I don't know. Okay,
Forex. Okay, let me explain. Just like Forex is like Balogun markets. Anybody can go. Let's say, for example, you have been in the north all your life, or you have been in the east. You have never been to Lagos before. You want to go to a co-market to buy a share. You can actually enter. Anybody can enter. But do you know where to buy? Do you know who will cheat you? Do you know who will snatch your bag? Stop. So that's why you need somebody to not take you. So it's not those people that are not going to take you now. They are not using it to say, if you refer people that is coming to come and buy something in the market, tell them that I can teach them. Don't worry, I'll give you some cuts from it. They're just teaching. Okay. So you can actually just go open your chart, empty for this things, watch this video and start trading on your own. You don't need anybody.
You need to be taught.
You need to be taught. But you don't have to do the MLM and bring people to bring
you don't see me forget.
So I think we have learned a lot today. So
I need to go and buy
if there are more questions, maybe we'll just get to know some other video and then we'll publish.
Yeah.
I think you're good. You can set up, check your trade now, you're being lost.
Careful now.
Now
you're being lost.
I've already seen it now. You're in deep profit before, but then you're finally this much profit. But then
I'm not in loss now.
You're in loss, it's still loading. It's because your network is loading. Don't you say that it's static.
Jesus.
It's loading. But you'll be in profit. I'll call you, tell you when to exit it in case you leave here now. I'll tell you.
Hey, I have a magic share on my phone.
Okay, I'll be watching. I'm watching. Now I'm telling you. I'll be watching. I'll be telling you. Thank you very much. So I want to tell you guys to subscribe.
Okay, guys. So like, subscribe to Jeffrey Benson at
Benson's channel on YouTube.
On YouTube. Let me say it again.
Okay.
So guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Jeffrey's channel on YouTube.
Yeah. Yes, Heather. Right. So guys, until next time, if you have more questions, please kindly drop it in the comment section. I definitely will attend to them. And if you have any special requests on any video, please do well to check other of the videos I've been creating. I've been creating content since I think 2016 or 2017. So anything that you're probably looking for now, I must have made content on it. Yeah, and then this one is all encompassing, so you can also just go check it out and then let me know if you have more questions. If you want to be a part of the mentorship too, link is in the description box. I'll teach you on how to trade. Thank you guys. Bye. See you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Yeah.